Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They'll get out there with Green. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the one. And that one drops for him.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses off the left iron.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Thompson against KD. Thompson finds Curry. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson passes to Barnes for 3. That shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in. KD, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To end the run, and the layup good by Curry.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Thunder leading by 7. To the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, but they get it back. Ibaka, no luck.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Stephen Curry.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Thompson against Harden. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Timeout. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now.
Been here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Cephalosha comes in for Serge Ibaka. Cook, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. Jackson against Barnes. Collison. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
That one falls.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
The 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, this is the long reach of Sean Livingston. He is able to get into the space of shooters and really impede their ability to take a good shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14 scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. They trail by 14. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Harrison Barnes. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And there's Iguodala. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And it's Cook missing. Barnes looking around. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, you've got to love the cleverness of Draymond Green. You know he loves to get guys up in the air. He sells it so well.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
From deep, Green finally gets 1 to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Thompson's checked in. Here's Barbosa. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Livingston. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. And here's Jackson. Passes to Cephalosha. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you want more of this from Jackson.
Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
So, Kevin, Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award.
Cephalosha against Bogut. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Harden scanning the floor. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Curry passes to Thompson. Green left side. Back to Iguodala. Out to Thompson. Over Harden. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green finds Thompson. Green against Westbrook. And the rejection by Ibaka.
I I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
On its way from Curry for two, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the two guard.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love the pace? Because Barnes going end-to-end, so hard to deal with defensively.
From deep, Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Thompson.
With this guy, he's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Barnes outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 11 feet away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Derek Fisher.
What's extraordinary to me is Sean Livingston nearly didn't have an NBA career because of that horrific injury. But how about the ability to overcome that and be a key part of a team? Truly extraordinary.
And the first one drops. Livingston hits both of them. The Thunder leading by 19. Jackson looking it over. Fisher, the pass to Ibaka. Here's KD, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific...
Reggie Jackson. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Fisher against Curry. Nobody near Barnes, but they'll get another chance. Here's Livingston. He kicks it to Barnes. It's good. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
Fisher with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball, and it's good for 2.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
KD looking around. Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. KD's got 13 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He gets that one.
Chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Livingston finds Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Westbrook. Curry with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside, Green. Feeds it to Thompson. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's blocked.
You have to admire the activity.
If it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now here's Durant on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. They've got Livingston. Green is out there with Iguodala. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at point guard. 6 to shoot. Harden the pass to Perkins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Passes it to Iguodala. Count that one. Iguodala's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Livingston finds Green. They get the rebound. And staying with the play, Iguodala.
Boy, Kev, don't you love to watch Andre Iguodala throw himself into the dirty work, gets to the offensive glass, keeps a play alive. Beautiful.
Harden against Green. Iguodala with the steal. Open shot, Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And there's the pass to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Livingston looking for the opening from past the arc. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, things not going their way.
For the Warriors. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good.
Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Harden against Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 3 from Harden. Oklahoma City the rebound. Another shot. Great D that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ibaka. Over Curry. Shots good by Ibaka. And the Thunder lead by 7.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thompson outside. Curry against Westbrook. Another miss by Curry. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Warriors trailed by 4. And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Now Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. Now Westbrook launches a three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Harden outside from deep, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And defensively, you gotta respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him.
And the Warriors miss again. Green's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Here's Westbrook. Excellent D here by Iguodala. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on an 18-5 run here. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Here's Perkins. Here's Ibaka. Got it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Timeout. Here's Curry with the three. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment. No matter. He's ready.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, Greg. Not at this point in the game.
Thompson outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Oh, with that calm demeanor, Barnes sticks that one right in their eye.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Here is Durant. To win the game. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. So Golden State will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Bogut, and it's Barnes, and at the small forward position. Thompson surveying the floor. Curry is inside, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Curry. A miss that time, would have put him up. And the Thunder with possession. And Durant gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Up again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, Kev, how about the experience that Ibaka brings? He's able to be comfortable in any situation.
Thompson misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for KD. KD draws the double. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. The second effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, let's remember, Serge Ibaka is a defensive presence. This guy, an elite shot blocker early in his career, and he is now a capable scorer from just about anywhere.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Nice, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Inside, here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Perkins. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Drops in the tray. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big...
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now.
Here's Curry. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Laces one from 3.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Shooting from Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And here's Barnes for 3. The rebound by Ibaka. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.